Hello and welcome to Unpreachy, a podcast of homilies and reflections from St. John Chrysostom Parish. Today, Father Ed Hallinan reflects on John chapter 18, verses 33 to 37, the Gospel reading for the Feast of Christ the King, Sunday, November 24th, 2024.
In my early years at St. Martin de Porres, the Advent Christmas time was very, very hectic. People always wanted to do good at that particular time of the year. And so we were swamped with people from different parishes, people from different civic groups, politicians calling. It was like a huge tidal wave that we had to deal with each and every year, but in particular during the Advent Christmas season. So I was in the rectory and I got a call from the parish social worker, and she was in the lower church hall. And she said, Father Ed, she said, could you come over here? And I said, well, what's going on? And she said, well, we have 4 or 5 boxes for a woman and her family, and she's complaining that she got 7 or 8 boxes last year, and she has a police officer with her, and she wants to get more boxes. Okay, well, I'm not proud of this, but my temper, it shot right up. So I stormed over to the church hall, and I went up to the police officer, and I took a picture of the badge, her name, and I said, the captain of the 29th and the captain of the 32nd, they're on their way here right now. Well, you never saw a person run so fast out of the lower church hall. And then the lady, I said, are you going with her or what? And so she left. So I sort of felt proud of myself that I diffused this situation. So a few days later, it's Christmas Day, and Mary Cook is at Mass. And Mary, she was the social worker there from her early 30s to her early 90s. She was unbelievable. And so Christmas Day, I walked over and I put my arm around her. And I said, you know, this is tiring, isn't it? And she said, yeah. And I said, do you think next year we should just take a break from the gift thing? Or her face was astonished. She said, what do you mean? I said, well, let's give ourselves a break. Let's give the people a break. Maybe they'll grow in appreciation. Why don't we take a break? Well, the finger came out. The finger came out. This is not about you. This is not about me. This is about him. She said, when I called you over, you have a gift at diffusing situations. When I called you over, I was expecting you through word and action to wash that lady's feet and to wash the police officer's feet by being kind, by being gentle. But no, you flew off the handle. And she goes, who do we serve? We serve the King of poverty, the King of humility, and the King of the marginalized. She says, how do I know that? You drill it into our heads on Sundays. I know it from you. So start acting like it. Amen.
Unpreachy is a production of St. John Chrysostom Parish in Wallingford, Pennsylvania. Visit us at sjcparish.org. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with a friend. This podcast was produced by Brendan Lorden with music by Skytoes on Upbeat. Thanks for listening. Be well.